Hello and welcome to the Bearcast. I'm your host, Steve Mitchell, Special Assistant for Media Relations here at BRCC, and I'm joined today by the head men's basketball coach here at Baton Rouge Community College, Coach Rick Wilson. Coach Wilson, welcome to the Bearcast.
Thanks, Steve. Glad to be here.
Coach Wilson, tell us a little bit about what's the summer like for you? What are some of the things going on behind the scenes, sort of during the off-season time for you to get ready for the next upcoming year?
It's really recruiting. That's the main thing. Going out, identifying guys who are good for the program and good for the community and trying to bring them in and make them a part of the program.
Now, when you're out during the recruiting process and you talk about, and we've spoken quite a bit about the sort of program you really have a vision of building here at Baton Rouge Community College. What are some of those things you're looking for in the guys that you're recruiting? What are some of maybe those key things that you say, yeah, they're right for the BRCC Bears?
I mean, first and foremost, they have to be able to play. Skill set's a big thing,
Sure.
but my main thing going into this year is character.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the right character kids who first and foremost want to graduate and who want to come here and win a championship.
Mm. Now, when we spoke toward the end of last season, and you talked about a lot of your younger guys on the team having to really step up into sort of leadership roles and play more than maybe they really originally expected to play, especially towards the end. Are we going to see some of those guys coming back this year for the next season?
Yeah, it'll be a mix of old guys and new guys. I think that's always a good chemistry in building a team. The old guys can teach the new guys coming in. But we have with junior college, there's a lot of turnover because it's a 2-year period in which they can play. Right. So it'll be a lot of new guys.
Now, for the guys that will be coming back, what are some of the things? What kind of advice do you give them over the summer? What kind of things are they working on stuff? Are they still working out? What's the summer like for the athlete that's going to come back in the fall?
Some of the guys are in summer school right now, just getting extra classes, and they're working out and lifting weights. But the summer is where you get better. The summer is where you get stronger. You really work on your weaknesses as far as basketball, and those guys are doing that now.
And as you're kind of looking ahead, you talked about the idea of the team having sort of a mix of new guys and old guys coming back. Is it too early yet to have an idea of what the team's going to look like for the 14-15 season? Like, you have an idea of maybe what you're thinking in terms of style of play or how they might be described by somebody seeing them play?
We're going to be really guard heavy. We're going to have a lot of guards. I want to play more up tempo, maybe pressure the ball a lot more, coming up the court. But we're gonna have a lot of guards, a lot of guards.
Well, that's good. Now we're kind of asking everybody. It is the summer, so maybe I know recruitment is heavy, but for the summer, do you get any time to slow down a little bit, take any vacations or anything like that, or travel any? Or
no, I'm trying to go back home. I'm from New Jersey, so right before school starts, end of July, beginning of August, I think I'm gonna sneak back home with my family.
Oh, that's good.
But it never stops. When I go back to Jersey, I'll be talking to guys about players. It's just a situation where to build it, you have to keep working. I mean, I'm nowhere near putting this thing on autopilot, so I'm working every day just trying to get the right players, trying to build the right relationships with people to bring the right players in here to build this program up to what I knew it could be when I took the job.
Well, Coach Wilson, always great to talk with you and look forward to continuing to chat over the summer as we get ready for next season.
Great. Thanks, Steve.
All right. Again, you can follow all the latest BRCC athletic action on the BRCC athletic website, which is brccathletics.com. You can also join the conversation and #ShareTheBear, #BearWitness on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm your host, Steve Mitchell. Again, we look forward to seeing you on the next edition of the Bearcast.